Every night as the world settles into uneasy silence, there's a peculiar stillness that blankets the neighborhood. Streetlights cast amber pools onto the cracked pavement, and the wind brushes softly through the trees, whispering secrets to those willing to listen. It's at this hour, precisely 3:33 a.m., that the ritual begins. At first, it seemed like a harmless oddity, something you might mention in passing or chalk up to insomnia-fueled imagination. But it wasn't long before people noticed. Every night, without fail, a man appears. His figure is thin, draped in a coat too heavy for the season, his face obscured by the shadow of a broad-brimmed hat. He walks the sidewalk at a measured pace, never hurrying, never looking around, only forward. Shoes tapping rhythmically against the concrete, growing louder as he approaches, then fainter as he moves on. But he never simply walks by. When he reaches the end of the block, he stops. His movements are deliberate, as if following some old, unspoken rule. He stands completely still, spine straight, head unmoving, and then slowly he raises his arm. His hand extends, index finger outstretched, pointing directly at a house. Sometimes it's the blue one with the peeling shutters. Other times it's the house with the tire swing, or the one that always keeps its porch light on. Each night it's a different house. Each night the gesture is the same, punctuated by the silent, unyielding accusation of his finger. The first time it happened, no one connected the dots. The following morning, the house he'd pointed at was the scene of a freak accident. A fire started from faulty wiring, leaving the family shaken but safe. Coincidence, people said, brushing it off with nervous laughter. But as nights passed and the pattern repeated, the laughter faded. After the pointing, calamity followed. A beloved pet went missing. A car was found wrecked, parked out front with no sign of the driver. Someone fell ill suddenly, a mysterious sickness no doctor could name. Always the disaster was different, but always it came to the house marked by the man. Neighbors grew anxious, curtains were drawn tighter, and sleep became elusive. People whispered theories in their driveways and at the edge of their lawns, careful to keep their voices low, as if afraid the man might hear. Some set up cameras, hoping to catch footage of the eerie nightly ritual, yet the videos always turned up corrupted, the figure a blur of static and shadow, as if reality itself refused to capture him. Still, the man persisted. Night after night he walked, he stopped, he pointed. The pattern continued, unbroken and unexplained. Some families moved away, desperate to escape his gaze. Others fortified their homes, hanging charms and crosses by the windows. But nothing changed. And then one night, as the digital clock flickered to 3:33 a.m., you found yourself staring out through your window, heart pounding, breath catching in your throat. The night was heavy, air thick with anticipation. The man appeared, just as always, emerging from the darkness, steps slow and certain. He came to a stop directly in front of your house. For a moment, the world seemed to hold its breath. The silence was absolute. His arm lifted, finger extending, unwavering. He pointed straight at your window, straight at you. You froze, unable to move, transfixed by the simple, chilling gesture. The seconds stretched. Finally, he lowered his arm, turned and disappeared into the night, leaving you alone with the dreadful certainty that something terrible was coming. Now, as dawn creeps over the horizon and the world stirs awake, you wait, pulse racing, mind spinning with dread. What happens next? Will you become another whispered story, another cautionary tale that neighbors exchange? Or is there something more to the man's nightly ritual, something waiting just beyond the glass, in the darkness, watching and waiting for you?